Greetings and welcome to What It Takes. And in the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm back because I've been gone for a while, and I want to explain that to you and hopefully help you understand why that happened and how it might even be beneficial to you. Some things we need to figure out and to understand. First of all, I am back on the video where I have been doing not much because I've been on the radio. Now, many of you are aware that I have a long career in radio broadcasting, and I'm putting this together on November 30th, December 1st, and that brings back memories because for many years when I was on the radio, I used to begin the 1st of December, and I would say something like this: "Welcome to Morning Sounds. It's the 1st of December. And bingo, right then I would start the Christmas carol, Joy to the World, a big, rousing, blasting one. And that's the way I would introduce the seasons of December and all of the things that we would be doing, our news and our music and our sports and our current events. Certainly some music and musings about the season, some of the ideas that we thought would be helpful. And that was the theme. Wouldn't it be nice if we could really bring some joy to the world? And that was the theme. Somebody just helped me today with a little bit of one of those motivational quotes that went something like this: "If you spend all of your time looking for things to be grateful for, you will be happy." And I thought about that, and I'm continuing to think about that. What do you think about that? Now, I have put together What It Takes Radio. It is going, it is working, and I'm hoping that you will be a part of it because it fits in with a significant plan that I think affects not only those of you who are listening and watching, but I think it affects everybody. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. But a little bit about why I was also gone. Many of you know that I do a variety of platform performances where I do courses and classes, and we're going to change the name. They're not just courses and classes. We're going to be finding a different name for the things that we do because they're going to be more than courses and classes. And we'll talk about that again later on. It's a little bit of the tease that might be coming, as if you care, but I think you'll find that also interesting. Hey, one of the platforms I work with is a company called Udemy. In fact, many of you have met me because of Udemy. And they have changed a lot of their policies, and many of them I agree with and some I don't, but you know, you follow the rules. Well, recently they came up with a statement that within your class course name, you couldn't ever promise or even use the word money. You could not promise that people would make a certain amount of money or that they would make any money as a result of taking your course. You could not have any financial benefit in your title. Well, I had a class, and some of you have taken it, called Saint Entrepreneur. And it was how a man named St. Paul, Sao Paulo, St. Paul, a classic man of the Christian tradition, and I said how knowing about him as an entrepreneur can increase three important things. First of all, your influence. Now that's important. Your impact. Not only your influence, but the difference you make, and your income. And so my class was entitled, how to increase your influence, your impact, and your income. But I went around it this way. Income is not just about money. The idea is that you want to increase your ability to have good things come into your life. Love and relationships and kindness and graciousness and all of those things, those can come into your life. And income was not just money, it was all of those good things that might be incoming. And so that's partly what I meant, and In fact, it was mostly what I meant. Well, the company didn't see it that way, and we went back and forth where we argued about the title of the class, and then they promptly suspended me. They said that for 30 days I could have no contact with any of my students, and I would have to think about that, and then finally I just took the class and course down. But as a result, I haven't been able to be in touch with any of you who are in my Udemy platform for really well over 30, 35 days. But now I am back, and here's why I am back and why I'm back for the rest of you too. I have come to the point of discovering that it is more than just the internet in the digital world. We are in a significant change. Now, there are many changes happening in our world, and not many of them are good. But here's one that could be good, but it could also be very difficult, and it will be very difficult for many people. The Cyber Monday celebration, which supposedly was, okay, you go shopping in America on Friday, and then on Cyber Monday, you go out and you buy things online. Well, increasingly, more and more businesses are going online. Significantly, many industries that used to just have stores are now saying, no, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to have people shop online, and we're going to save all of the money of the brick and mortars and all of that stuff. We will do it that way. It is getting to the point where if you're going to get a job, if you're going to advertise your business, if you're going to promote your business, you better know how to do it online. And those who aren't adjusting, the newspapers, they're in trouble. I've even discovered that if you listen to many of the ads, particularly in American television, that the bedding, the pillows and beds and mattress industry is more and more moving online, where you order what you want online and they ship it to you. And if you don't like it, you can send it back. The automobile industry is moving very, very much where people buy their car from anywhere in the arena or the area, and they get it online. That is going to happen. As I say, it's no longer Cyber Monday, it's Cyber every day. So I am committing myself now that for 2017 on, all of my classes and courses are going to be very specific. Now, part of my problem is they were all kinds of things, because I'm a man of many interests, and so I kind of just put a class out there or a course out there on what I was interested in. Well, that wasn't very smart of me, but I can catch on. I'm now discovering that what people want is they want to know how are they going to make it in the digital age. And I'm going to be able to try and help you learn how you can build your career and your business by building an online performance platform. I want to help you make your mark in the online marketplace, and all of my classes and courses are going to be focused on that one very practical project. And I want you to participate. I want you to be a part of it. And we're going to be talking about that, but my commitment and my line to you is this. Think about, in 2017, how are you going to increase your influence, your impact, and your income by building your presence, your personality, and your influence online in the virtual digital world, and then walk out into the world that way along with your personal presence and personality. Literally, most of the people who I used to work with lived 20 miles or 30 miles from me. Now the people I work with are all over the world. And that's the new reality. So what are you going to do about it? Well, I hopefully will help you, and I want you to participate. I want you, and as you'll find out, I'll be asking you to be part of some of the classes and courses and experiences we create. It's a new age coming. In the United States, the new presidency is going to bring new changes, and changes in America and the American economy bring changes to the world, and it's going to be different. It's going to be new. Many people will not know what to do about it, but that does not have to be you. You will now have what it takes to make your mark. Greater influence, greater impact. Good things will come into your life if we learn how to do the physical, practical, spiritual, emotional, and performances that we have to give to make our mark in the world and serve and love others. That's the deal. I hope you'll join me. We're going to have a great year together. All the best and blessings, and bye for now.